הוא הגיע לראש פינה, במסווה של גזר גמדי, אשתו. Hello everyone, how are we doing today? Do I even have a stream for
No, I don't have a Stream Deck button for this. I'm just gonna have to do it manually. How's everyone doing? Hello, Hellblast. How are you doing? All right, let's. I don't have a like button for this either. Wow, I'm not prepared for doing a reaction stream like this. We are going to welcome everyone, so at least that will be a thing. Good, just waiting for the Pokemon news. Well, you can wait with us then. That's exactly what we're doing today. All right. Let's just send a small message on YouTube that I usually send before the stream, but just forgot. No, not forgot. I just didn't. This took longer than usual for some reason to prepare the stream. There we go. All right. So, expectations is specific release date for the DLC. Let's smoke a bowl in celebration. It's always 420 somewhere. I guess it is. Right. My expectations for today are specific release date for the DLC, and not much more than that. Yeah, I'm also hot. Very much. It's very hot outside, and yes. And it's hot in here as well. That's what I meant to say. Did you just increase the fan?
Yes.
Yeah, thanks.
You said it was hot.
Yeah, it is hot, so thanks for doing that. Right. For now, we are just waiting. All right. We'll probably get some apps or some DLC stuff, maybe some about the TCG. We probably won't get a new game drop unless it's like something for the phone, like a side game, nothing main series, anything, some Pokemon tournament. Yeah, some new, so like events for probably like maybe stuff about the about Worlds that's happening, some events in the different apps. Probably things that we know about already, just they're gonna do it. Gonna make an official announcement of it. My internet does not want to work with us today? No? Well, that's too bad. So yeah, probably like updates on the apps, stuff, events for Worlds, and date for the DLC. It's probably what's going to happen. Right. I was doing some Dynamax adventures today. I did one. I did one Dynamax adventure today, and I've been doing some of them for the past like months or something. Past month, when I didn't feel like doing outbreaks in Violet, I've been doing Dynamax adventures. Making coffee before it happens. Yeah, it's a good time to make coffee. I don't drink coffee, but it is a good time. Yeah, so I was doing one Dynamax adventure today, and I managed to get a shiny Aurorus, which is nice if I didn't already have one. So, like I said, since Scarlet and Violet came out, I did do some. Technically, this shouldn't be Pokemon Violet. This should be like Pokemon Presents or something. Let's see if I have. I haven't been Dynamax Adventures for a while. Yeah, I have taken quite the break from them when other games happened, but I've returned to them lately. Since restarting doing Dynamax Adventures, I got 2 shinies out of there. Both of them I already had. So, yeah. Last time I got, I checked all the dates I have on the Pokemon I got from Dynamax Adventures. Galarian Weezing a while ago. Like, mid July? Yeah, mid July. But yeah, the last shinies I've gotten out of the Dynamax Adventures before Scarlet and Violet came out were like end of 2021. So like all of 2022 I didn't do any Dynamax Adventures. I think I lost my game card, my Shield game card in mid 2022 and got it back. And bought a new one in beginning of this year. So I had about half a year of where I just didn't have the copy, but I wasn't doing Dynamax Adventures at the time. Anyway, so was it not updating? Yeah, it wasn't updating. Huh. Guess I should have done that. I have to refresh Twitch because it's acting weird. I don't know if it's the stream or me, but it keeps like messing up. I'll be back. No, it is me. I'm seeing my internet being bad. So yeah, it is on my side. And it's a good thing we haven't started yet because I forgot to fill my bottle all the way. So I will be right back to do that. All right. Oh, my internet also fixed itself while I was away. Look at that. Look at that. My internet fixed itself. Right. Or not. It was fine when I sat down, and now it is not anymore. Nice. Guess it was fine when Bye. Guess it was fine when I wasn't moving much. Maybe? I don't know. Right. Yes, hello. Yeah, there's not much to talk about. Maybe starting at 30 minutes before is a bit too much. But It's just the regular time in which I start streams. So there is that. Right. Hopefully there isn't too much delay. There is a little bit, I think. I don't know how much delay there is. Let's check. Let's check on YouTube. Seeing how we're doing there. Oh no, open File Explorer. Right, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, here's the perfect time to start. A lot of people are starting their streams to watch party streams. Yeah, but a lot of people also have other people to talk to. Well, I have one, so at least I have someone. Otherwise, I could have also sat here alone and just. It's more surprising because everyone right now at work, except for the kids or the people who work from home, they might not have time to catch the Pokémon Presents, don't have time to catch it later. So the thing is, people are at work in specific places. For me, right now, you can see that the premiere starts at 4 p.m. That's quite late. I think they would have, should have done the Presents sometime in the afternoon when most people are home or whatever. Yeah, like I said, it's the same time for the whole world. So for me, it's 4 p.m., which is quite late. Well, for other people, it could be midnight. Like, it's hard when you're doing one worldwide thing. So they're doing it about 2 p.m. BST, so that most of the world is awake at least. But yeah, it's gonna be morning in around the US, I guess. Yeah, right. 7 to 10 hours. 7 to 10 hours behind me. So, what that would be like 6 to 9. Yeah, 6 to 9 a.m. in the various U.S. time zones. So yeah, coordinating a time for a worldwide presentation. Put it somewhere where California is at 6 in the morning. Yeah, like I said, it would be 6 to 9 a.m. somewhere. But if you'd have it, let's say if you have it at midday and you have it midday in California, it would be 6 hours later, right? It would already be 10 p.m. here, for instance. It would already be at night. So it's just like there isn't a time when it's not midnight somewhere or in the middle of a workday. There's just no such thing. So I think 2 p.m. 2 p.m. UTC is fine. Just charging my phone properly. That's Nightbot. Yeah, my internet's going up and down. Oh, but it'd be good because it means you can catch the stream while you're winding down, get ready for bed, you know, because they did the Pokemon Presents for 2020 or 2019, and it was at night. I remember there was one stream that they did midnight for Japan. Somewhere that just started Pokemon, like when they just started Pokemon Day. Let me see what time is it right now for Japan, because that would be actually where they stream it from. I think at least. Oh, it's 10 p.m. in Japan. I don't remember exactly, but I like the stream when they're later and super early. Like I'm kind of rushing to get up in the morning, get everything assembled. I think they keep changing the times it happens. No, actually, I think they kind of settled on this time. I feel like I was having dinner, so it was pretty late. Like the restaurant I went to was the last person in the restaurant. Well, I really don't know what to tell you about the time they're starting it. For other people in other countries, they enjoy it probably being at their time of day or whatever, something more easily available for them. For me, it's still waking up. And some events I have to wake up like 3 in the morning just to catch him. I really don't know what to tell you. I don't know why they settled onto this time, but they did kind of settle onto it. Yeah, I'm definitely on the American version. Is there a UK version? Let's see. No, I don't see one. Oh, there we go. It was right here. Hide the chat. I don't care about the chat. About the YouTube the presents chat. Something. There's nothing really to say. I guess I was just talking. They don't have their countdown yet. I think they would do that when we get like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, no. That's not what I was talking about. I was talking about the fact that I want to watch the UK version of this and not the US version. Yeah, that's what I was doing. The cut is fine, right? The way I've cut the video. Have it on the UK's YouTube channel. No. They don't have a UK YouTube channel. They have just one YouTube channel for both US UK. I don't know if you've noticed, but the official Pokemon YouTube channel almost always uploads both two of the same video every time. I don't know if you've seen while I was scrolling through it. If we go to my subscriptions, what can you see? Well, you can see this, but if I put this here, yeah, see? It's the same channel that has both the Pokemon Presents and the UK Pokemon Presents above it. So, yeah, they just have one channel. 10 minutes to go. 10 and a bit, that is. I also managed to get a shiny Veluza this week. If we're going with shiny hunting tales today. I was doing outbreak resetting. I was trying to get a cloth. I'm still trying to get a cloth outbreak. It's just not happening. I've been resetting for like 2 weeks now. And what else? What else did I want to say? Yeah, no. But I decided that if I'm not getting cloth, at least let's try to get either Veluza or Dordozo, which are two shinies I want. And there's a lot of other Pokemon of the same type spawning around them. So I'd rather do it with an outbreak than just activate a sandwich. Same is true for a lot of water types, by the way. Like, a lot of water types spawn around a lot of other water types. It just sent me a notification saying the Pokemon is live. Yeah, they're probably like on their countdown, but they're on Twitch right now. Oh, they're live on Twitch. Oh yeah, I forgot that they're live on Twitch as well. I don't follow them on Twitch. Mostly because they have everything up on YouTube. Anyways, and they're like, other than that, they're doing like anime reruns and stuff. So like, I'm not really that interested in that. I mean, I watch the anime, just watching it in a live stream, not that interesting. Especially because when I watch stuff, when I watch series, I like pausing it all the time. So yeah, not really my style. So I don't follow them on Twitch. Honestly, I don't watch Twitch a lot. There's not many people like. Most of the people I follow are YouTubers, not Twitch streamers. So when they're going live, then sure, yeah. But the one YouTuber that was streaming on Twitch, that streams constantly, and was on Twitch, has moved to YouTube for streams as well. So yeah. So there is that. I thought I hit the presents chat. Oh, and then I refreshed the page, right? Right. It seems that the internet will be fine for this. I was just watching it with everybody just to see the reaction. I watch it by myself already repeatedly on the Pokemon TV app. A lot of the times they have there, don't even. On Twitch, everyone can watch together with people who don't have access to the Pokemon TV app. Yeah, there is the Pokemon TV app. I have to say that I don't care that much for other people's reaction to the anime. So yeah. Or for reactions of the Pokemon community as a whole. My phone seems to not want to charge today. That's a shame. But I'm going to keep it on the charger because otherwise it will go down even faster. If I thought the same way you did, I wouldn't be watching you because it's just another person. Yeah, that is true. But then again, I just don't really care for other people's reactions to it. With series I watch, it's more just like I like seeing it. I don't care what other people think about it, so I just watch it on my own. Plus, I think the Pokemon TV app doesn't have everything. Right? It's not all the anime. And like new stuff doesn't really come up to there immediately, right? So when stuff go out, when stuff air in English, I don't really have an official place to watch that. So it's not supposed to have everything anymore because it's pretty years, and before they did have everything when it was free to you. So most people didn't want to use it anyway. With the limiting how much they have access to at the time, they just wrote to everything. People complain about it more. Yeah, I think they have the same thing they have on the official website now. Because there's the official Pokemon website, right? Pokemon.com. They also have anime episodes, but not all of them. Isn't it the same selection? I'm talking about Pokemon TV yet. Right. I've been talking about Pokemon TV since I've seen it. It became a thing around 2013, 2016. Started watching it grow. Saw people would act like if I was offering them a whole subscription, it was free back then. They still act like that today, a lot of people. Sometimes you can't Sometimes you can't please people. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't have a place. I don't have an official place to watch new English episodes. Because I live in Israel, where I would get it on TV, it would be in Hebrew. And for some strange reasons, anime just does not work in Hebrew. I don't know why. It's just not the same. For some reason, when dubbed to Hebrew, anime becomes stupid. Don't ask me why, okay? I've watched... There was, I think one of the beginning of the new like Beyblade series, I think it was. I've seen it on Hebrew and I was like, wow, this is silly. It's like, I don't know, it's like immature and it's something, there's something just weird about it. And then I was like, you know what, the story seems a little bit interesting. Let me try and watch it in English. And in English just 100 times better. I don't know what is about it, but anime in Hebrew just doesn't work. I don't know why. So I'd rather just watch it online. Presents should be starting soon. Premieres in 60 seconds. Yeah, except that doesn't really count down, doesn't it? Does it? I think it's 1 minute plus. It says 60 seconds because it would say 1 minute, but when it says 1 minute, it means 1 minute and a bit. It's like I think it's a minute and a half, according to my computer clock at least. But yeah. Cool. Seems like my internet settled down, which is good. Let's then have the thing ready. About to start soon. I think now would be 60 seconds. Like it just changed to 3:59 here. There, premiere will begin shortly. Shortly is good. Right. I do have desktop audio. I do wonder if I should lower it. Perfect timing. Cool. Nah, you know what? I'll deal with whatever. I will. Okay, I'm gonna decrease the volume of the. Let's put it on -10. That should be fine. Accidentally opened up phone link. Not meant to do that. Right. Set up my table and umbrella for the backyard to watch the presents. It's raining, so hopefully it's okay. Ooh. Watching it outside. That's nice. There we go. All right. Let's see what we have here. Oh, God. That's loud on my end. Oh, it's buffering. Cool. Nope, still loud. Oh my god. I could lower the volume here too. Then it won't be that bad. "30 seconds. All right. So excited already hearing voices. Ooh. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pokemon Presents. Okay, I want to hear it at least. Okay, it's rather quiet on the stream. Yep, it's gone well. News. Mm-hmm. Okay, a video about worlds. Okay. What is it saying? Oh, you can't hear that? Can't hear that at all? It's just talking about worlds. Let me bring it up. Oh, I muted it. Sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have lowered the thing that much. Is this better? Hmm? The 11th, 13th is this weekend. Wow. Okay, let me. Okay, I put it back to full volume.
Thanks, Chris. Rikia Watanabe here from the Pokémon. To celebrate the Pokémon.
They're just talking about worlds and the products they'll be having there. As if it's muted, I only hear a little white noise static. Really?
Collaborating with various facilities in Yokohama so that visitors can experience the
It should be going through.
each region in the Pokémon world. And you'll
I don't know why.
set up for you, along with great artwork around Sakura Icho Station and Minakumegai Station to celebrate the World Championships.
I don't know why would it be just static.
Docked at the key for you to enjoy during the competition period. From August 11th to 13th, stop on by the
I don't.
Pokémon Trainer Cruise.
Let me try and hear myself.
There are many spaces on board where Pokémon trainers from around the world can gather and mingle to enjoy some casual trading and battling, Nintendo Switch consoles, and Pokémon TCG decks and games.
No, it's going through. It's just very quiet.
And there are many more events.
Oh, I went back a bit. Apparently, is
You'll enjoy a fantastic summer together with Pokémon in
I
Yokohama.
literally can't make it. Oh, it's buffering. Great.
For more details, please visit the special events website.
I can't raise it more than this. I'm sorry.
I think Chris and I would both like to say.
We actually have one more video related to the 2023 Pokemon World Championships to share with you.
Hi, I'm Andy Ghost from the Pokemon Company International. We're thrilled to bring the Pokemon world together for the premiere of our newest short animated series, Pokemon Path to the Peak, at the Pacifico Yokohama.
Path to the Peak?
Alongside
Oh,
the
wait.
Pokemon World Championships. Pokemon Path to the Peak is a tale that brings the Pokemon trading card game to life as you've never seen before.
Oh, this is something about it before, right?
Competitive Pokemon trading card game play. It's the story of our hero Ava, who discovers her natural talent alongside her partner Pokemon Oddish. With the support of family,
Oddish.
community, and newfound friends, she sets her goal to rise to the very top. Here's a sneak peek.
All right, so there's a new
It's
series.
tough moving to a new place, but think of it as a new start. Try new things, make new friends, and eventually you'll find your place.
Challenge accepted! Welcome to the Pokémon Club!
You all play together? That's awesome!
I know, right?
So the new girl can play. But how would you do in a real competition with championship points?
This looks cool. Path to the Peak. That looks cool. Coming soon. Yeah.
Look out for Pokemon Path to the Peak. Episode 1 will also be available globally on YouTube August 11th. We can't
Okay.
wait for you and
Cool.
all your friends and family to join us on this.
So it'll be a YouTube series then. Interesting.
The first ever Pokemon World Championships to be hosted in Japan is nearly upon us. We hope everyone is looking forward to it as much as we are. Next up, we have the latest on the return of that tough-talking Pikachu.
Oh, okay. We have
The name's Pikachu.
Detective
And
Pikachu
I'm what
returns.
you might call a great detective. I live
Yes.
and work here in Rhyme City, where humans and Pokemon live side by side. Everyone loves it here, not just because the coffee's outstanding. When I'm not busy solving cases that crop up, I'm looking for leads on my missing partner, Harry. And it's no walk in the park, let me tell you. You want to know more about me? All right. I guess I can open up a little.
Detective Pikachu returns.
First, here's Tim. He's my partner at the moment. For some reason, Tim can understand what I'm saying, even though he's human. And this guy right here is Harry. He's Tim's dad, if you can believe it. Then we got Tim's mom, Irene.
Oh,
And
I haven't seen her
sister,
before.
Sophia.
It's more family.
Who goes to college with Tim? Well, speaking of Rachel, her dad, Howard, he's actually the mayor of Rhyme City.
Wow. Howard Myers is the mayor?
All the interesting characters around here. Now, let me give you the gist of what me and Tim do. Whenever an incident occurs, Tim talks to the people, I talk to the Pokemon, and we work together using our case notebook to deduce what happened. When investigating a scene, we're total pros at finding everything, but even pros gotta take it easy every so often. You can count on us to solve even the toughest cases in a flash. Oh, right. Sometimes other Pokemon help us with our investigations. Take Rowlet, for instance. She can track down suspects with her sensitive nose.
Ooh.
And Darmanitan
Got some cool
has
stuff.
a pulverizing punch. All kinds of Pokemon lend us a
Oh, we're
hand.
gonna like ride Pokemon.
Oh, how can I forget the Hi Hat Cafe? It's a famous coffee house in Rhyme City, and I'm their best customer. Oh, that first cup in the morning really hits the spot. Looks like trouble's brewing. We just can't catch a break. Seems like another big mystery. If you want to know what happens, you gotta wait till October 6th, okay?
October
That
6th.
day, isn't it obvious? That's the release date for Detective Pikachu Returns. Let's solve some mysteries together.
October 6th. Nice. That is probably a Friday.
Rough, tough-talking, powered by coffee.
Yes.
Self-described great detective Pikachu works together with his partner, Tim, to solve cases around town. Detective Pikachu Returns for Nintendo Switch systems is
Why-
now
what,
available for pre-order on Nintendo eShop and at participating retailers and online stores.
I'll check if I can get a physical copy. I like physical copies better than
We hope you check it out
digitals.
and uncover for yourself the truth behind the strange cases these two must tackle. Next, we have a number of announcements and updates to share with you.
Plus this probably a release event in Nintendo Israel. And this is Horizons. Nice. Go, a girl with a mysterious pendant. Oh, a boy with a mysterious Pokeball. Alright. Nimona! And... Okay. Coming soon. As if we didn't know that. What?
This year, Pokémon Go is once again holding multiple Pokémon Go Fest events. The locations for 2023 include London, Osaka,
That already happened,
and
didn't it?
New York City.
Yeah.
On August 24th,
Yay, New York City.
we will also be holding Pokémon Go Fest 2023 Global, a digital event that can be enjoyed from anywhere. In this year's Pokémon Go Fest, Diancie will appear for the first time ever. Diancie can Mega Evolve into Mega Diancie 2. And Mega Rayquaza will also be appearing in raids. This celebration
Yay.
of Pokemon Go comes only once a year, so we hope you can all join in. Oh, and one more thing.
Oh, trailer. Okay. Ruby and Sapphire. Diamond and Pearl. We're getting the next generation? Black and White. X and Y. Sun and Moon. Sword and Shield. That'd be Scarlet and Violet then? Yeah, we're getting the next generation. Nice! That's Scarlet and Violet. Okay.
Beginning in September, Pokemon first discovered in the Paldea region will be appearing in Pokemon Go. Suit up for adventure and head out in search of Pokemon from every region, from Kanto to Paldea. Pokemon Go Fest, the 2023
I thought there would be a time at some point that Pokemon Go will finally catch up to the main series.
Seventh year, your adventures will only continue to expand with the entire world as your stage. Pokemon Unite recently celebrated its second anniversary. Allow us to
Yeah, I played Pokemon Unite a little bit. I am not playing anymore.
First is a new type of battle, Panic Parade. With the help of your teammates, protect Tinkaton from an onslaught of wild Pokemon. Plus, the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo joins the fray. During battle, Mewtwo can Mega Evolve into Mega Mewtwo X. Mega Mewtwo X uses quick
Why
support,
X?
allowing players to attack relentlessly. Players can obtain Unite License X Mewtwo via an event happening now. And starting August 17th, you'll also be able to get Unite License Y Mewtwo. Which
Oh,
allows
okay.
Mewtwo to Mega Evolve into Mega Mewtwo Y. As Mega Mewtwo Y, you'll be able to battle differently than Mega Mewtwo X. Pokemon Unite will continue to evolve even after
Okay.
the second anniversary.
Does Charizard already have something like this?
Pokemon joining the fray.
Not Charizard.
World Championship
Yeah, Charizard. Why
also
not?
underway. All players can participate, so join in the fun and excitement of this year's World Championship. And after this broadcast ends, we'll be giving powerful Platinum Boost emblems, as well as limited license
Platinum Boost
to
emblems?
everyone who enters our special
Okay, I really haven't played for a while.
also holding
No idea what boost emblems are.
This is a great chance to get popular holoware for Pokemon like Pikachu and Cinderace. Please join us in celebrating Pokemon Unite's second anniversary.
Yeah, I really haven't been playing for a while.
Oh man, Pokemon battling! It's so much better. So much more fun than I ever even knew! Let's have us a fruitful battle!
Who's doing that voice?
Pair from the Paldea region. It's
Oh.
Luna and Palma.
Oh, I could actually check who that voice actor is. Actress.
We hope you'll enjoy seeing her interact with trainers from other regions. Nimona and Palma are a special sync pair with the new sprint roll.
I lately found that
Excel at attacking quickly by
that a lot of voice actors I know also do stuff in Unite in Masters. Sorry.
The Poke Fair featuring Nimona and Palma will go live right after this broadcast. Be sure to check them out when you're done training.
Yeah, same with Masters that I said about Unite. I've been playing it in the beginning, but
And begin
very quickly died off.
Another special event will be held to celebrate Nimona's debut. Battle against Nimona as she gets stronger day by day to earn gems.
Victor and
There's
Spectrier.
the new field role, which excels at field events. Anyone who completes
Oh,
this event can team up with them.
cool.
And to
New
celebrate
role.
this Pokemon Presents, you can claim a gift of 3,000 gems after this presentation ends.
Yes.
There are
Cool.
many more events in the works as we ramp up to the 4th anniversary of Pokemon Masters Beyond.
4 years already. Wow. Oh yeah. Mid 2019. That's for Cafe Remix. That's for Cafe Remix.
Pokemon Cafe Remix.
Yeah.
What's this?
I know because I
Dish of
remember
cafe
there is.
Sushi? No, wait. It's the mimicry Pokemon Tatsugiri, now visiting the cafe in Pokemon Cafe Remix. Serve up some delight to curly form Tatsugiri, droopy form Tatsugiri, and stretchy form Tatsugiri with some of your best dishes. Progress through the event, and you'll be able to choose one of these 3 to join your staff.
Yay.
Decide which Tatsugiri you like most.
You can pick one. Okay.
To celebrate this Pokemon Presents, we're also giving away a special Summer Fun Jigglypuff.
Yay.
Beginning today, 5-star chef Tropical Vaporeon is now available in delivery. Plus, Sprigatito, Quacoco, and Quaxly are also being featured again in delivery.
Cool.
Celebrate all this good news with a bonus 11 times express delivery. Available now without using in-game currency. Play Pokemon Cafe Remix on Nintendo Switch or your mobile device and discover what new Pokemon and outfits will show up
Yeah,
in the
cool.
cafe next.
The TCG is coming to an SO.
The Pokemon TCG
They said they'd do that.
with Pokemon Trading Card Game. Originally on Game Boy Color when it comes to Game Boy and Nintendo Switch Online. As the main character, you'll search for the legendary cards and battle all sorts of trainers using your own cards. Win battles against strong opponents.
I need to see if I want to.
Ultimate deck.
I could try
And
and
we
do
have
it.
even more good news. Pokemon Stadium 2 will also be
Yay.
on Nintendo 64 and Nintendo Switch Online.
But
Go head to head with the gym
mystery of us.
Pokemon Gold and Pokemon Silver. Several mini-games will also be available. You can play
Yeah, cool.
Pichu's Power Plant, Furret's Frolic, and more, with up to 3 of your friends.
Yeah, you can do.
2 titles you
Yeah,
select
I was.
will be
Yeah,
available
N64 is for expansion pack, so I can't play that. But I can do the game. I can try the TCG.
Pokemon Sleep, a game that makes waking up something to look forward to, was released last month.
And it's pretty
As you
cool.
sleep, your results will determine which styles you'll find Pokemon sleeping in. You may find Pokemon with rare sleep styles. So try to rest your very best and study the many sleep styles waiting to be discovered.
Still didn't get too much. I only got like
Also
1 and
prepare
2
a
stars.
Sleep Day in-game event for the night of the full moon, in case some people struggle to get enough sleep that night. With the hope you can get enough sleep, even on such nights,
Cool.
we're powering up Drowsy Power on good sleep days, so you can meet even more Pokemon.
Interesting. For the full moon, for people who have trouble sleeping under the full moon.
Try to get your very best rest
Okay.
together with Pokemon
I mean, the moon phases don't really affect my sleep. I sleep in a dark room.
And next, we turn to the latest updates about the Pokemon
Scarlet and
Scarlet
Violet.
Pokemon Violet games.
Yep.
The newest games in the core Pokemon series released in November last year.
Yep.
Please have a look at this video.
Man, it's almost been 9 months. Okay, there. Thank you. That's the intro sounds. Alright, that's Mesagoza. It's old Mesagoza? Oh? It's a series. Okay, what is this? Something I won't let go of. Isn't the DLC right? What? Huh? That doesn't change. Something I never expected. Take a deep breath. Step out into the world. Paldean wins. Original animated web series. Yeah, cool.
We will release an online original animated series set in the Paldea region.
Okay,
The
cool.
name of the series is Pokemon Paldean Wings. This original story will depict the youthful drama of several academy students as they come into their own, growing and learning as they
Sure.
attend school. We hope you'll be excited to see Paldea brought to life in this animated series.
Is it just me that they use the
We have another
wings
Pokemon Scarlet
thing
and Pokemon
before?
Violet video to share with you all.
No, I used the wing something wings name. DLC? Mewtwo? Is there a Mewtwo raids or? Alright, let's see what's going on. They said it was Scarlet and Violet, right? I think I might have missed what he said right before this video started. Actually, this is starting to look like a TCG video. It's starting to look like a TCG video. Oh no, get Mew and Mewtwo. Add Mewtwo to a team and challenge Mewtwo.
We'll be
Ooh.
holding an event called Get Mew and Mewtwo. Add Mew to your team and challenge a Mewtwo with the mightiest mark. The mythical Pokemon
yes.
Mew and the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo. These two long
And the mightiest
rivals
mark.
are bringing their fierce battles to Paldea.
So it is a raid event.
Right now, you can add Mew to your team by entering this password in the mystery
Woo!
menu in your game.
A mythical event.
Terra type, nature, and moves will differ.
Oh, so you get a random Terra type? Interesting.
Enjoy adventuring in the Paldea region with a Mew that's all your
We
own.
can do this right after the
The
presents.
legendary Pokemon Mewtwo will be appearing in a special Terra Raid battle event.
Oh, in September. Whoa. Okay.
Victorious in this battle, and you'll be able to catch a Mewtwo with the mightiest mark. If you challenge Mewtwo with Mew at your side, be ready for something special.
Ooh.
We'll also hold a number of other Terra Raid battle events that'll help you challenge Mewtwo. Train with your Mew and work together with your allies to take on Mewtwo. This event is slated to begin on September 1st. We hope you'll take part in these events.
Okay, there's two waves of stuff between there to get helpful items.
We'd like to share some updates about the DLC coming. to
There's the
Pokemon
DLC
Violet
news.
and Pokemon Violet, titled The Hidden Treasure of Area Z.
There it is. Still don't know this Pokemon's name, do we? Alright, it's starting to be proper game footage. Cramorant. Maybe we'll finally be able to shiny hunt this thing. That's my first thoughts. Yeah. My first thought is seeing Cramorant. Not, yay, it's back. My first thought is, yay, I'll finally be able to shiny hunt it. Outside Dynamax Adventures, where it's just, yeah, you get it once in a while, and it has 1 in 100 chance of being shiny. Yeah, I mean, so far, I mean, as far as like general feeling goes, I think it would be similar to the Sword and Shield DLC. Is that a form of Applin? I'm just. It's a regional form of Applin? We already have Applin in Paldea, though. That's strange, then. Ooh, special Special terrestrialization. Cool. I think that was a bit of a reveal of their types. He'll drop the mask. And here's part 2. That's part 2. Maybe are we gonna get dates for both of them then? That would be cool. Yep, Indigo date. Indigo disc. Indigo disc. Ooh, room customization? That's the terrarium, right? Hello, Century's nice. Ooh! Puzzles! Not puzzles, like I don't know what to call that. Alright, characters. Duraludon? Duraludon? Question mark? At least we get some more original forms because we've gotten 2 in the base game. Hello, Raiko. And I forgot his name. Cabellion. Ah, we're gonna get some more of the book. Cool. Hidden Treasure of Area 0.
An old folktale passed down in the land of Kitakami. Pokemon trainers
Kitakami,
came to
yeah.
battle Blueberry Academy and Area Zero's hidden treasure. Let's take a closer look at what we just saw.
Okay, more details.
The DLC for Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet, the hidden treasure of Area Zero.
Okay, yeah,
Your adventures will extend beyond the Paldea region as you explore new places.
of course. DLC.
Part 1, the Teal Mask.
The Teal Mask. How long has this been going already? Half an hour.
By Briar, one of the teachers at Blueberry.
Briar.
You'll take part in this year's joint school trip. At the center of the land of Kitakami, proud mountains stand.
Kitakami, yeah.
People live at the base of the mountain and grow apples with strong orchards. Rice paddies stretch across the open, and time passes slowly in abundance and In the land of Kitakami, you'll meet a wide variety of Pokemon species and
Excuse me.
you'll also meet 2 siblings who study at Blueberry Academy.
So they're from Blueberry Academy, but we're not gonna be
Strong-willed Carmine and her younger brother, the meek and gentle Kieran.
cute.
In battle, Kieran uses a new evolution of apple.
Evolution.
Meet Dipplin, a Pokemon that looks a lot like a candy apple. You'll set out on a tour of Kitakami.
An evolution. It's the 3rd Pokemon in history to be able to evolve into more than 2 Pokemon. So far, it was just Eevee and Tyrogue.
Who once saved Kitakami from an evil ogre. Okidogi, Monkey Dory, and Pheasantipity. These Pokemon are known as the Loyal Three, and they're hailed as
The Loyal 3.
In the land of Kitakami, inspired by the tale of the Royal Three and the Ogre, the Festival of Masks is held each year, and the
Okay.
village bustles with people and
Festival of Masks, yeah.
What mystery could lie behind this old folk tale? We hope you'll all dive in and find out for yourselves.
It looks pretty cool.
A traveling photographer is also visiting the village. Meet Perrin. It seems she
Perrin.
is in search of a certain Pokemon. Take pictures of Pokemon alongside
There's like a mini game.
In the Ogre Oustin minigame, you can pop ogre balloons and try for a high score.
Hey, it's like the balloon races from.
Get Mochi, which can help your Pokemon grow strong. You can use Mochi to increase base points for your Pokemon's stats.
Oh,
A fresh
well.
start Mochi can even reset a Pokemon's base points, so you can train your favorite Pokemon just the way you like.
Okay, so more
And that's
EV
not all.
raising
Get a
items.
new
Cool.
Roto Stick too. Take photos with wider angles using the Roto Stick. Try out
Hey, we're getting a selfie stick.
more variety.
Yeah. We're getting a selfie stick.
The beautiful land to come. Part 2.
Okay.
Director Cyrano of Blueberry Academy, your academy's sister school, will invite you to visit as an exchange student. This is Blueberry Academy, where your story will unfold. Amazingly enough, this newly built school lies mostly underwater.
Cool.
In the terrarium located within the school, you'll
The
find
terrarium,
the
yeah.
subtropical savanna biome, the lush coastal biome, the rough and rugged canyon biome, and the freezing polar biome. A total
Cool.
of 4 artificially created areas. Each of these areas is home to many different Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
You'll get to know the students of this academy, take on new classes, and experience a student life that's a bit different from what you're used to.
You mean an actual student life?
The Academy students often engage each other in battle, and they formed a group called the Baby League.
Okay.
At the top of this league stand the Elite Four.
Okay.
There's the level-headed student Lacey, the fiery, battle-loving cook Crispin,
Crispin.
level-headed Amaris, and Drake, whose laid-back attitude belies his impressive battle skill. His partner, Archaludon, is a new
Archaludon.
Pokemon that evolves from Duraludon.
A Duraludon evolution.
All waiting to be challenged.
That's cool.
To battle them, you'll first need to take on their elite trials. Apparently, one of these trials even lets your Koraidon or Miraidon fly around temporarily. Perhaps this latent power will be fully unlocked someday.
Cool.
One of the extracurricular activities at Blueberry Academy is the League Club.
The League
It
Club.
even has its own club room, which you can redecorate as you please. In this room, you can find new ways to have fun, such as by changing up your Pokeball throwing style.
Oh, that was something I liked in Sword and Shield DLC, so I'm gonna check that.
At some point during your studies here, you'll be able to invite trainers from Paldea to be your special instructors. You can spend time with these trainers to
Okay.
get to know them better and battle them too. Finally, your adventure will lead you back to Paldea. What could the hidden treasure of Area Zero possibly be?
Okay, so it'd be actual plot in Paldea as well, which is nice.
That was Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet's DLC, The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. We hope you look forward to adventuring beyond Paldea's borders.
What did you think? We now have the release date for Part 1 of Teal Magazine.
Ah, just for part 1. Okay, September 13th.
For more news on Part 2, the Indigo Disc.
Okay. September.
Hope you look forward
September's
to
fine.
the land
Let's see,
of the
23rd.
and the new encounters awaiting you there.
23rd.
That's all for today's presentation.
Saturday.
Thank you for tuning in.
Huh. Wait, wait.
One of the extracurricular activities
Okay, wait. I went way to back.
of Area Zero.
I went way. Yeah. Oh no, 13th, not 23rd. Wednesday. Since when do they release stuff on Wednesdays? Even I think even the Sword and Shield DLCs came out on Fridays. Well, well, that was a lot of stuff. Let me take a break, and we'll talk about it a little bit. Just a small break, just because I need to go to the bathroom and fill my bottle again. It has been an hour since we started streaming, so I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. Yep, there's other videos here. That is correct. Now you can see what videos YouTube suggests to me. Some of these I don't even know the people. Like, anyways, premiere ended 105 seconds ago. Thank you for that. Let's see if we can find the standalone video. Better yet, yeah, there's stuff like Paldean Wings, Get Mew Mewtwo. Yeah, there's a lot of separate videos that is expected for that. What I want to see is not my home, not Google. That's not what I meant to do. I accidentally clicked the homepage. I want to go into Pokemon.com. And I want to read some information in here. You're not saying much, and I forgot to remove the BRB. So let's do that. Skull and Violet. I think it'll be here. DLC. Let's see if they've added anything on it. I don't think they updated the website yet. No. No. They didn't add anything. They didn't add anything yet. All of these were added June 21st. Wait, I think some of these I haven't read. Let's see, DLC characters. Some of these I don't think I've even read. Do you see anything? You see a loading circle, exactly like I can see. Come on. Oh, hey, Hellblast. I'm guessing you were watching the thing on your own because you can't hear it over on my stream? Love it, definitely. I'm trying to see if I can find anything on the official website. You watched it on YouTube. Yeah, that's fair. Well, it won't load anything, and they haven't uploaded anything from today. So, guess we're gonna have to wait with that. Don't forget the Mew mystery gift. Yes, I will do that as soon as we'll actually move to Skull and Violet. I just wanted to talk about it for a second. I mean, there's gonna be some cool features in the DLC, which will be nice. We're getting a selfie stick for some reason. That's one thing I can remember. Yes. Okay. So it's gonna be cool, I think. We're getting extra story. We actually get extra story inside Pokemon Snap. I guess you're right. Yeah, there's actually gonna be some extra story in Paldea, which is cool. Right, you know what? Let's just I think it's time to just move on to shiny hunting. My switch is off. Is it gonna show here? Or no? No, let's try to reactivate it. Oh, I haven't connected it. Of course it won't show. I'm a dum dum. I didn't connect. That is connected. Oops. Am I excited for Detective Pikachu at all? I'm not entirely sure about it. By the I have to say, because it looks nice. Yes, it looks very nice. I love the original game, but there was zero post-game content to it. Like, there's zero replayability for it. So, I kind of want to hope that the second game will have it, but I'm doubtful. I will get it, and I'll play it, but let's just say I hope for something more. I guess it's just one of those games you have to replay if only you really enjoy it that much and you really want to revisit it. Yeah, because, like, the game will be the same. Is my playback just behind? Because you replied? Yeah, oh, yeah, no. Oh, you replied much faster than I. Oh. I thought my earphones weren't connected all the way. Then how did I hear the stream so well? Maybe I heard it through my computer and that's why you didn't hear it? Maybe? Because my earphones weren't connected that well. Oh, but I have no idea. Maybe they disconnected more than I thought. Anyways, I didn't play it, but I like watching the YouTube people playing it back when the first one came out. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Again, the game's the same. No matter, like... I don't know how to exactly... You know in the main series how each playthrough through any game would be A, different to every single person, and B, different to every person whenever they play it? It wasn't your fault, I couldn't hear it. I jumped on 2 other streams as well when I left yours to see if I could hear theirs and coming low on there. Didn't switch to YouTube, still coming out low from the YouTube, this was weird. Oh. Wow. It was louder than any of the Twitch streams? That's strange, but okay. Right. As I was saying, in the main series, every playthrough of every person is different. Because there's at least the difference in your team. You never have the same team on the same game. So that's one thing, but the fact that Detective Pikachu misses both a team and the fact that it sets you on this very linear story is making it so that everyone would have the same exact playthrough, and even if you would play it again, you'd have the same exact playthrough. I'm not saying I didn't enjoy it. Yes, it was a very fun game. I just had no point in touching it after finishing the game. There was just no point in doing anything with it. Right, we were in our last stream almost 2 weeks ago. I finished by trying to hunt Schwoodle. I think they made the game kind of like that. If you like a movie, like playing through a film, they made it, even though the film was way different than the game. Yeah. I mean, the film came out after the game, so. And they gave it a proper conclusion. Because the game goes like, oh, we're looking for Tim's missing father, and you don't know what happens to Tim's missing father. So they made a sequel to continue that story. I should probably be activating a sandwich. Let's get sandwich hunting. Let's hit save. So if I end up messing up the sandwich, I could redo it. What is the ingredient? What was the ingredient? There is this. The game was left on the cliffhanger at the end of the console's life, which was kind of sucky because we had to wait basically until nearing the end of the newer console, I guess. Console left to get the part 2 to detect the key. Yeah. Yeah. What is the extra ingredient for poison types? Should I go for no? It's a normal poison type, right? Should I go for normal type? No, I feel like there'd be a lot of other normal types as well. Shortle's part normal, right? I'm not. Wait. No. I have the recipe image. I just don't remember what it is. It's green peppers. But I do wonder if I want to do the normal type, maybe. Shortle is part normal type, right? Yes, it is part normal type. The question is, are there more normal types spawning around here? Let me go back for a second. Wait. Because I remember there were a lot of poison types. Yeah, it's just green pepper. I remember that there's a lot of poison type. There's fungus and there's venonat. Yeah, tofu is there. Thank you. How many no? No, the squavit. The squavit and there's oinkalone. Nah. Is that too? Yeah. I know how to make the thing. I'm going for the poison. The poison at least has Pokemon that have okay shinies. Alright. Let's just go for the poison type. I was making sure because some people that say they do this game just with a bunch of mixed ingredients when it could just be simplified. Yeah. The recipe I know is 1 cucumber, 1 pickle, and 3 of something relating to the type, and then the 2 of Mystica. I don't have a lot of them. I have 12. That's fine. And then the smiling beet pack, just because I really like it. And it's my only thing as well. Let's start with the peppers first. Let's get that in here. That. For some reason I thought it was green bell pepper, but then I wasn't sure. The recipe I got is just incorporate 1 item, you just have to use it 3 times and just 2 rubs. I don't know, it's just it's just the first one I've seen online. So that's kind of the one I'm following. There might be other ones. It doesn't matter as long as your sandwich works. Yeah, I guess so. It's not like I have money problems or something that I can't buy more ingredients. In fact, this game is one I had one of the least money problems possible. Like, I don't spend money on items. I think I maybe once went to the Pokemart to buy items. Right, we got 30 minutes of a poison shiny sandwich. Sparkling title encounter. Definitely one of the easiest games to get money, but you know, you can definitely save ingredients by simplifying your sandwich. Yeah, except I don't know how to do that without giving up on the 3 exact effects that I want. Right. We're going with Meowscarada behind us, just so we don't have to pick up hidden items ourselves. There's also straight up Grafii. Again, for Shroodle we need to look at their eyes, for Fungus we need to look at their top. And Venonat as well, but Venonat is just the Pokemon I already have as shiny. And it's also just the eyes, but more obvious even than Shroodle. Like, you see it from far. I think, at least. Specifically when it comes to the herbs, I use 2 of the same... What just happened here? 2 of the same herbs to get the specific effects to Salto and increase the encounter, the shiny power, and the mark. Okay. I do know that it doesn't work, that the shiny damage doesn't work if you use 2 sweet herbs. I think. I do prefer using the different ones. I don't care, I'm just looking for the 3. When you mix it, let's say salty and spicy, you get one of the other. It'll increase for the encounter rate, or it's going to increase specifically for the jumbo size. I see. Oh, I meant to throw it out. Okay, no, I see. It's the fungus, the red fungus. So what I do, I found a recipe that gives the consistent same 3 effects for any combination of herbs, except for 2 sweet and another thing for specific types. I can tell you exactly. The recipe I follow. Sorry, sweet and sour doesn't work for any type. 2 sweet doesn't work for 6 types, and 2 sour don't work on other specific types. Well, it's just a different collection of 6 types, but normal, bug, dragon, fairy, either of them don't work. It's just a picture I found online. I don't exactly know whose it is, but that's just the one I'm following. Right, still got 27 minutes. I don't know if there's any other indicators on Shroodle but the eyes. I mean, same for Venonat, but again, I'm not that worried about Venonat. That's Nightbot. I was about to read the message that popped up. Fire, your Shroodle, green eyes. I wonder if we can get Shroodle outbreaks. That would certainly make things a little easier. Just turning my Switch, going to open up a picnic and then make a list of exactly what every 2 herbs together of the same type will get you. Sure. Honestly, I don't remember if I tried 2 of the same Herba Mystica on any of them, but it still, I think, depends on the ingredients you pick. It's not only the Herba Mystica that will determine the effects. I may try to look around for other recipes. I just want to make sure that it's that it has encounter and sparkling power, because those are the 2 that matter to me the most. I just want to know if you can get consistent encounter and sparkling power. only to use one ingredient 3 times, so your in one ingredient is going to be green peppers. So to get your poison, depending on the herbs, it will depend on what level it will increase, like your Mongol power and counter power, the tennis power, the mark power. Okay. That's interesting, but if for the 2 specific powers I will need a specific Urban Mystica, it will be a bit of a problem. I don't know how people manage to get like a butt ton of Urban Mystica. For the first, I just did 3 green peppers and 2 sweet Urban Mystica. The question is, did that give you both encounter and sparkling power? Because those are the 2 important stuff. Obviously, I mean, sparkling probably, but they give you encounter power. So encounter and sparkling power. It is salty. I don't want to do salty right now because it's too soon. I'm going to see what will get us. Okay. I'll try and see if there's a simpler recipe. But I feel like, from what I remember from my first search, there wasn't something that was simpler and consistent. How to talk to you next, just to prove that it's going to give you the 3 encounter and level 3 sparkle power. Look, I said I'll look it up. It's just the way I do it is just the way I know right now. I'll look it up after the stream. Oh, come on! They're sending me from one to the other. It's not that I don't believe you, it's that I don't want to change something. I don't want to do experiments midstream. That's what I don't want to do. I'll do a little search after the stream. No, you're normal. For the 2 sweet, gave me sparkling, level 3 poison, tidal power, level 3 poison, egg power, level 3. Next will be salty. Okay. Again, I need to look around. I want to find something that is consistent across the Urban Mystica, though, because I get small amounts of all of them, so I don't really want to depend on just one type. I think the cucumber and the pickle give, like, the kind of adjust the Urban Mystica. Don't know how to explain it, but another recipe I'm following is very much consistent across any Urban Mystica you use. But I will look. Alright. Oh, how much time has passed? Almost 10 minutes. I'm getting tart apples, sweet apples. Egg power is not type specific, right? I heard a gimmick over that might be closer to the gate here. Yeah, there he is. Alright, Gorfire are aggressive. aggressive as in they attack you. They start a battle with you. You on their own. Oh. Saw that too late. Slow reaction time. Sparkling for the 2 salty. 3 sparkle power, 3 title power. It's the first time I've seen this experience points power level 3. Okay. Gonna do 2 sour. Okay. So in my recipe, just saying, using both 2 sweet and 2 sour, just said so that it doesn't work for poison. I didn't try to check exactly what that does, but it said it says it doesn't work for poison. We are seeing no shinies. Come on. We haven't been getting anything. It's almost been half the sandwich. Still wish I could get a cloth outbreak. I activated like 5 sandwiches there. By this point. You're not. No, you're not a different color. For some reason it looked different from afar. Let me ask you, there's a bit of an automatic mode. No, it's... I did not mean to throw it at you. I meant to throw it at nothing. Just to let me ask God out. Yep, all of you have green eyes. Sparkle, Title, and Teeny Power. Yeah, I don't really care for Pokemon sizes. I mean, it never bothered me that all Pokemon of the same species used to be the same size. Don't really care for this. That's why I'm kind of annoyed at Pokemon Go. That has an extra message for Pokemon that are double X sizes. Like, oh no, you're about to release one extra large Pokemon. Okay. When I'm transferring Pokemon, I care about their strength, not about their physical size. It doesn't change how good they are in battle. Some people like the marks you can give them, but honestly didn't really care for marks. I don't really care for marks either. I mean, I don't even check for marks when I get shinies. The bidder gave you Sparkle Title and Item Drop Power. And now it's the too spicy, right? Yeah, okay. Still have nothing. I think it's like the third poison sandwich I'm running with here. No, one of them was normal. One of them was normal when I was looking for... Well, I was kind of looking for Strudel, but I was also like paying attention to any Oikolo, which I managed to get. I have both male and female Oikolon shiny, so that's pretty cool. Okay. No, we got nothing. Not the entire sandwich because there's still 13 minutes, but... What? Where did you get stuck? That's an iPod. This was expected for the spicy, tidal, sparkling, and the humongo power 3. But it's all the too salty in the previous sandwich we made because it gave us the experience point power instead of giving us the encounter power. It's usually what too salty gives. I need to double check my recipes. So it seems a bit inconsistent. For some reason, there's just specific Pokemon. But no matter how many sandwiches I activate for them, they don't show up shiny. Whoa. It's the first time I've experienced this inconsistent with the recipes, so I'm very confused. I'll double check now with the other recipes. Different ingredient but the same two herbs. Yeah. That could be a thing. Let's cross the lake. Anything in here? Well, I think you just left the bush. No, none of you are shiny. Neither are any of you. Not you either. What are you doing here, Greedent? No, that's just the back of one. Of one strudel. Where did Masquerade? Oh, it probably went back to the Pokeball when I jumped over the river. Nope, neither of you is shiny. There's a Terragrafii. You are a fungus. Oh, that's the sound of the Terra. Let's grab this. It's a great ball. Nice. Strudel having it hiding in the bush. Come on. Why can't I find any? Oh, there's a shit Team Star people around here. What are you doing here? Did 3 lettuce and 2 salt gave me... okay, did 3 pickles and 2 salty. I got the level 3 sparkling power, level 3 title, and 3 level encounter if different ingredient. Okay. Hey! I got... Wardrobe? Now where's that Gimmighoul? Is that at the top? Is that at the top? Yes, it is. Right. Masquerada? There you are. Alright, that was a bit of a waste of sandwich time. Except we got a new piece of we got a cap, basically. We got a hat. Whee! All right. You're not. All right. Pick out a big mushroom. That's a fungus. That's some water Pokemon. And that's just outside the... Yeah, that's outside the forest. Nope. Can I see your eyes? Can you battle this? Yes, you can. Meaning it's not shiny. Did the tofu next. The 3 tofu, 2 salty, gave me level 3 sparkle, tidal power, and counter power. So it's something specifically about poison. But again, I have like 3, maybe 4 of every herb, so I would only be able to do 1 sandwich, 2 sandwiches, up to 2 sandwiches, if I use 1 specific herb. This list is totally going to help me with sandwich making in the future and shiny hunting. Alright. Go for it then. I think Scarlet and Violet shiny hunting is the easiest it's ever been. Writing everything down in the notebooks, I can remember it a little better. That's cool. But yeah, definitely the speed at which I'm getting shinies is the fastest ever. Like I have about time frames of around 50 Pokemon every time. Which is my when I release the Shiny Collection update videos. Or the Shiny Collection videos. So I'm able to tell how long it takes me to get 50 shinies. And it's taken me like 4 months this time. Oh, like I think last time I released one of these videos, it was April. And I'm already at 440 something, I think. Let me see exactly. I'll keep going while we're waiting for the file to load. I have, sorry, 204. Did I say 440? 244. Only 6 more shinies, and I'm making the next video. Usually, it takes over a year. Usually takes more than a year, even up to 2 years. I think the difference between my 100 and the 150 was exactly 2 years. Well, it was 151, but I've gotten it very close to. Like the last two there, I've gotten very, very quickly. So very close to one another. Oh no, it's raining. How will I ever deal with it? Did I hear another gaming girl? No, I did 3 avocado, 2 salty, that gave me dragon, level 3 powers, sparkling title, and encounter. Okay. Yeah, I definitely tried a dragon sandwich in the past. I don't know what I did it for, but I could probably check some of my shinies and see which one of them is dragon type. Oh, we are nearly done with the sandwich. There was literally less than 20 seconds. Nice. Failed sandwich. Yay. Failed sandwich. Which of my shinies did I use the dragon sandwich for? This guy is running around me. Get the zoomies suddenly. He. Blah, 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 blah. Dragapult, maybe? I did a dragon sandwich for? Either that or Ghost. Yeah. Yeah, I don't see any other dragon types, so maybe. But yeah, what I was saying before is that I have very few of each of a Mystica, so if I have to use the salty ones, it will be a bit of a problem. Especially when the one I seem to get the most of is the spicy one. I'm gonna go and take a break because I have to go to the bathroom, and then we'll make another sandwich. So BRB. Yeah. The cucumber, the three cucumber and salty, also got sparkling, tidal, and counter. I'm gonna try the poison one again with the green peppers. I don't think you're gonna get anything different because there's nothing random about it. If you have put in the same ingredients, you'll get the same results. Right. Another poison sandwich. Things would slide off the table if you blah 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 blah. Let's go down the slope then. Didn't get anything different from the poison, it gave me the same things. The last time was the sparkle theory, countering the experience points. My recipes did not work for the green peppers. Salting and try again with other things. Now I'm doing apples. Nice. Nope, not 2 cucumbers. 1 cucumber, 1 pickle, and my last 3 green bell peppers. If I want any more poison sandwiches, I'm gonna have to do gonna have to go do some shopping. Wait, what's the apples? Is there an apple on one of my recipes? I don't have apples on any of my recipes. Weird, but sure. 3 apples, 2 salting, give me sparkling power, tidal, and count. Oh, for flying. What's mine for flying? Oh, crap. I dropped the green. Oh, for my flying, it's mosquitoes. So, sure. What was your level 3 for poison sandwich? I'm going to actually write that down since I don't have one for that account. Yeah, okay, so what I do, the recipe that I use has the same 3 green bell peppers, 1 pickle, 1 cucumber, and then any 2 herba mystica, except for sweet and sour, and that's it, except for sweet and sour. No, I didn't want to talk to Sarah Ledge. I wanted to make a sandwich. So basically, I go cucumber, pickle, and the 3 green bell peppers, and then just any 2 herba mystica except for sweet and sour. That's the one that gives me the exact same thing. So tidal, and counter, and sparkling. Thanks for sure to help with the recipes. You're welcome. No. Cucumber. And just to make sure that the top bread doesn't knock off any ingredient, you can throw away the top bread. That doesn't matter. I only make open sandwiches. Yeah, there. Sparkling title encounter. Yeah. Why to get off the picnic and not plus? Because I keep hitting plus for some reason. And off we go again! Another half hour of running through Attack Tree Thicket. Hopefully finding a shiny. This time. Because I've seen plenty of Strudel while they were boosted by a sandwich. And none of them were shiny. I also really wouldn't mind a shiny fungus. Come on, Escalade, come out of here. Yep. Still plenty of time. Hello, Psyduck. Shiny fungus would be cool. Yeah. Hello, gimme ghoul. Ah. You know what, I could even add it. We can add fungus to the layout, right? It's not like I'm not hunting it. Oh yeah, I simplified this, folder of shiny models. Now, oh, I should probably go to Gen 5 and not Gen 9. There it is. Just need to make it visible. There we go. And a little bigger. There we go. We're hunting both of them. And if you're wondering why I left the game, it's to pause the sandwiches timer. Because if you suspend the game or go into sleep mode, it pauses the timer. Make sure just not to close the game because that would reset. I would just delete the sandwich. I don't even know what the right term for this is. What are you doing here, Sunflora? You are a grass type. So just did 3 cherry tomatoes and 2 salty herbs. Gave me a level 3 for a bug and sparkle tile counter. Sparkle tile on the counter. I hate doing the bug sandwich. The cherry tomatoes are just so slippery. They just fall off the sandwich so easily. Sometimes it could take me like 5 tries to properly do a bug sandwich. You know what, the Sunflora just reminded me. I was recently reminded of a ROM hack named Radical Red. It's a pretty well-known ROM hack. It's like set to be one of the hardest games. With exactly what I hate in fan games, which is a butt ton of unneeded fan service. The vast majority of fan games just have so many things in there that are only there to please fans, because they're what They're what everyone wants in a Pokemon game. So yeah, it's basically like all of the gimmicks in one game, and then fixing Pokemon types that everyone thinks should be, and stuff like that. And Radical Red does all of that. So I went through the list of Pokemon and seen what Pokemon they changed types to, because they did it for quite a few Pokemon. And one of them that they used to do, just did 3 onions with 2 salt, get the same 3 things. Yeah, it's just the poison type thing. I see. That's interesting then. That specifically it doesn't work for poison types. But as I was saying, one thing they did do, and that they reverted their decision, was that they made Sunflora a grass fire type. It's like, what? There's 0 reason for a Sunflora to be fire type. The only thing I could see someone thinking is, oh no, it has sun in the name, so obviously it's a fire type, right? Yeah, except it's a sunflower. It's not the sun. It's a sunflower, which is a plant. Sunflora is a sunflower with a face. There is no reason for it to be fire type. So gladly, like, they have reverted that. Like, it is a pure grass type in Radical Red now. I know some people have very little thinking capabilities, and the simplest answer to them is the most logical answer if it's incorrect. But they believe they will argue that it's correct. Yeah. And another thing that is still in there is Luxray being an electric dark type. It's like, yes, it looks pretty cool and it's mostly black. That doesn't make it a dark type. And I've heard that argument before Radical Red ever came out. Right? That, oh, Luxray should have been part dark type. What for? I mean, when I was a very new Pokemon fan, I was like, yeah, you know what, that seems reasonable. But then I found out what the dark type's really about, and like, yeah, but Luxray's like none of that. I went through the entire list and just wrote down all of their type changes. I never did anything with that, except look at how weird they made some Pokemon. Like, they made Beartic an ice fighting type. Which is like, what martial art do you exactly see Beartic doing? What else was weird that they did? 3 red onions and 2 salty equals ghost. Well, it is just level 3 for the sparkling talent encounter. Yeah, okay. Another thing that annoyed me with the Galarian Ponyta line. Now, their main series typing are Psychic and Psychic Fairy, right? Now they decided to make both of them Fire Fairy. This is like, yeah, regular Ponyta, like Cantonia Ponyta is a Fire type, not Galarian Ponyta. And the fact that you just completely changed it from Psychic to Fire Fairy is it's not even a fire fairy type yet in the main series. Yeah, there isn't a fire fairy type. That is true. So the fact that they made them both fire fairy types, even though the entire concept is that they're no longer fire types, that's just weird. You know? They also gave regular Lopunny its mega typing, which is again just added fighting to a Pokemon that doesn't display any martial art. What else did they do? That was weird. They changed a lot of Gigantamax types, even though they didn't change the base forms. Some people play those as their first Pokemon game. They're very confused when they come to play a real mainline series game. Start to argue things aren't correct in the main series. Yeah. I mean, I haven't heard of people that played fan games as their first games, but that would be confusing. You know what I have seen? I've seen, not an actual person, but it was a video by a PokeTuber that did Pokemon fan stereotypes. That's what he called it. He was just doing like, he was doing probably exaggerated versions of specific niches of Pokemon fans. One of them was a TCG player. And what did he do there? The TCG basically has a thing where it doesn't have all the types of the main series. It has like 10 types, I think. Just did 2 red peppers and 2 salty, similar to green. It gave me the sparkling title, but also the experience points. So it seems like the peppers are doing something. That's weird. But as I was saying, the TCG has this thing where it doesn't have all the Pokemon types as card types, and it just has like replacement types for any. So I think I may not be exactly on, like, they keep changing them as well. It's like Poison had a lot of iterations as to what type it is in the TCG. Like went from grass to psychic to something. By the way, the red peppers were fire types. Good to know. Hey.
Hey.
Did you see the presents or not?
No.
Okay.
How would I see it?
I don't know. Yeah, that is not shiny. Well, anyways, the video showed like a TCG player.
Well, not them.
No, I'm talking about Pokemon fan stereotypes by Mikey.
Oh.
Yeah,
the Hex and Ice type.
Yeah. That I'm talking about that part, where they were showing the TCG fan was showing a Glalie card. Next, gonna do yellow. Gonna need more yellow peppers. Okay, just go get them. In Messagosa, you have all the types of shops, so you can try it there. So yeah, the TCG fan was showing this Glalie card to someone who plays the main series, and the main series player replies to them, "Oh yeah, Glalie is my favorite ice type." And the TCG fan just replies, "What the fuck is an ice type?" Because there isn't ice type in the TCG, there's just water. Water represents both water and ice. It's like you'll sometimes have Pokemon who's where both of their types is the same type in TCG, so all their TCG cards are the same type. But sometimes you'll have like let me think of a good example. Basically any normal plus something type is, except for normal flying, because flying is usually represented by the same color list that is normal. But any other type with normal can be either. No, you know what? Let's say Dreadnought. So rock is represented by ground, and water is the type. So any Dreadnought card could be either water type or ground type. There is still a difference in like the weaknesses. The weaknesses are per card and not per type. So that is something that does like set them more on the main series types. So yeah, the TCG could be weird with types as well, but with fan games having just changing types of Pokemon, it can be weird. Like, I have the entire list, I think, on my phone. If I haven't deleted it, then it should be on my phone. Radical Red apparently loves adding fairy types to a lot of Pokemon. I seem to have deleted it. Unless it's just not updated. No, I have not deleted it. Oh, they made Golduck Water Psychic, but there's at least some kind of reason to it. It may be that it's not. Oh, what happened? Oh, someone else. Hey! That's what happened. A new person came in. Hello, Mr. York? If I'm mispronouncing your name, please tell me. I will give you a proper welcome like I'm giving to every person who's new here to this channel. Forgot to turn off the coffee pot early and after I took my first morning of putting more to make, but I forgot to return the machine. Oh. Ran out of water. How much time do I have on my sandwich? 13 minutes. I can survive 13 minutes without water. Is there time for another sandwich after that? That's the question. I think not, because it is 6. It's 6 right now. And so I may do something else until 6:30. Or I may end the stream early. That would suck if I go an entire stream without shinies. But this place just refuses to generate shinies. I don't know what it is with this place. Well, I mean, I did get a shiny Uncle from here. So, oh, I got multiple shinies from here. I don't know what I'm talking about. I got a shiny Mimikyu from here. I got but none of the Shroodle or Fungus want to be shiny. Did I complete the Shiny Leaving Dex and Legends Arceus? If you're talking about a Shiny Living Dex, then no, I don't have any living decks. And my Legends Arceus dex is not complete, unfortunately. I did lose my save data a while ago, and I just recompleted the game. So I'm gonna work on. Well, I got some post game stuff to do in there, and then I will work on completing the Pokedex because I do want both to get Arceus there and be able to shiny hunt in BDSP. That sucks. How did I lose the save data? I literally lost the console in which the data was on. I took my Switch Lite with me on vacation and managed to forget it on the plane. It was a while of there was a while of me trying to figure out if I can get it back. The answer is no. I cannot. That was very sad when I realized that. Yeah. Like I lost both my BDSP and Legends Arceus save. Thankfully, both the Let's Go save and the Shield save were on this Switch, the one I'm using right now, which is a regular Switch. It's not a Switch Lite. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to record it. But thankfully, my saves for both Let's Go and Shield were in here. I didn't have your Pokemon stored in. So all the shinies that I've gotten were in home from either of these games. But like my party and stuff are not. Shinies, ever since home came out, all my shinies are just stored in home. And what are you doing? Come on, come back out here. Yeah, and I store my shinies in home like immediately after I get them. So those were thankfully safe. I honestly think I care more about the shinies than my team members, but at least have pictures of memory of my team. At least some things stored in home, so you didn't lose everything. Still losing what you did. Yeah, it was a bit of a pain.
You're getting a few things.
Huh?
I'm just getting a few things for my D&D game.
Sure. So yeah, I did have to replay both. Yeah. I had to play Brilliant Diamond again, which was not fun. I could not think of any team that I'd want, so I ended up making that a solo run. And man, is the league difficult when you're doing a solo run. I had to use dire hits and crit raising moves just to be able to get through it. But I did it, and I did a few shiny hunts on it since, because obviously in BDSP it does not matter if you have the shiny charm or not, because it only affects eggs. Who did I use for the solo run? Infernape. The starter. I think I've yet to play a Sinnoh playthrough. without an Infernape. I didn't do a lot of Sinnoh playthroughs, but I think I've yet to do one without an Infernape. Like a full game. Like I think I did like a randomizer once, but it wasn't the full game. It was just a challenge run. Like not a challenge run, like a small challenge. Same except for Piplup every time you play in a CI. I just never felt like doing anything else. So now I was choosing Piplup. Okay. That's your decision. I mean, in the vast majority of games, I would choose the Firestarter. Very few times have I not chosen the Firestarter. One of those times is when I play Unova. In Unova, I don't really like Ambor, and for some reason in Paldea, as soon as I saw Sprigatito, I fell in love with it. And Fuecoco was just like, it's okay. Plus in Ultra Sun, I didn't feel like getting it Incineroar after I got it in Sun. I always use the Firestarter except for Generation 4 and 5. Generation 5 here was just Snivy. I actually go for Oshawott in Gen 5. I did Snivy once and realized it has no move pool. Like, it gets... For every generation I always go for the Firestarter. Yeah, the Fire is always the coolest. Except for here. I don't know why. Except for... Well, there's just few exceptions. Everyone with their own few exceptions. I just like fire types as a whole. So yeah, I said that in Ultra Sun I also used... I also not used Incineroar, but that was because I used Incineroar in Sun. You know, both the first playthroughs, so... His favorite star for this generation was the water. Interesting. So yeah, I did use Primarina for my first Ultra Sun playthrough. So Combi. And that is also, I think, my only playthrough without a fire type at all. I mean, it's usually the starter, so only in... when in Pokemon Ultra Moon, I also used the water starter. For my first playthrough in Moon, I chose the... the only reason I chose water for Ultra Moon is because I wanted to switch to the starters and started to play through the exact regions. Yeah, exactly the same. Exactly that. My brother, who you just saw pass through here, also plays Pokemon. He usually goes for water types, and also did that. Also used the water starter in Moon. And so for Ultra Moon, he went with the grass one. How much time do we have on this? 2 minutes! It's gonna be another failed one. Yeah! I think we're heading onto a no shiny stream. That's I don't think that has happened since we moved to Violet for shiny hunting. It happened a lot when I was doing Let's Go soft resetting and Ultra Sun whatever. I kept changing up what I did in Ultra Sun. It was sometimes Masuda method, sometimes SOS, sometimes soft resets as well. But all these methods, there's a chance you might not get a shiny in 3 hours. When playing Violet, that's almost never happened. Almost never happens that you don't get. Well, I mean, I did only do 2. I did only do 2 sandwiches. Oh, come on, from this? No, just can't get the frickin' Shortle. Or the Fungus. I would even take a Venonat right now. But no, nothing. Zero shinies from 2 sandwiches. That is a shame. Nah, everyone gets a lot of shinies in Violet. They also did in Legends, but I just didn't manage to advance enough in the game in Legends to be able to get the good amount of shinies that everyone did. What's funny is, now that this sandwich is over, I can talk a little bit before I end the stream. The funny thing is, I talked about it in the previous stream. In all the games that has both overworld Pokemon and overworld shinies, basically where you have overworld Pokemon and you see if they're shiny in the overworld already. Yellow Peppers with 2 salty was for electric, and it gave the level 3. Oh, an experience again. Interesting that it's specifically the peppers that do something different. Maybe they have slightly different values for something. I don't know. There's a way that sandwiches work that I didn't exactly figure out yet. Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of talking before I end the stream. So, for all the games which have overworld Pokemon, meaning, I mean, there's 4 of them, right? There's Let's Go, there's Sword and Shield, there's Legends Arceus, and there's Scarlet and Violet. 4 sets. You know what I'm talking about when I say 4 games. Only 3 of them have overworld shinies. Because in Sword and Shield, you have overworld Pokemon, but you don't know if they're shiny until you start battling them. Sword and Shield in general has a bad shiny hunting method, so yeah. But what was I going for? In these 3 games that you see shinies in the overworld, like ever since Let's Go came out, people were like, "Oh my god, you're getting a bunch of shinies in Let's Go." Like people have been getting them mid playthrough and stuff, and then you see the same things happening for both Legends and Violet, and I realized that basically the thing is that makes people get so many shinies, including during their playthrough, is just the fact that they see a ton of Pokemon. You see so many more Pokemon than you see in a regular playthrough when you're using. Before I beat the game, I already found these 5 shiny Pokemon. Got 4. Lost the first one. Failed shinies always hurt. But it's just the fact that you're seeing many times more the amount of Pokemon than you would in a game without overworld Pokemon. the fact that you see so many more of them and you know they're shiny before you even started battling them, it's just statistics that tell you, yeah, you're gonna see more shinies because you see more Pokemon. So the chances are 1 in 4096 and 1300 if you have the shiny charm. So yeah, you're gonna see more shinies. Especially with the method, the shiny hunting methods themselves in these games are pretty good. Again, we're not talking about Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield has a bad shiny hunting method. Period. There's just nothing there. Which is why I'm sad that there's a lot of great shinies in Gen 8 and I just can't get some of them. That's part of why I was talking in the presents about, I'll be able to shiny hunt Cramorant, because I can't do that in Sword and Shield. Unless I want to go Masuda method, which I don't want to. But yeah, both SOS chain, not SOS chaining, sorry, catch combos in Sword and Shield, mass outbreaks in Legends Arceus, and the sandwiches here in Scarlet Violet. Those are great methods. Like, specifically with the mass outbreaks, you're getting... I said in the video, and now I don't remember. I think it was... How many personality values was that? It was like 20-something. 20-something added personality values on top of the one regular, and plus 3 if you have the shiny charm, which is like, you know, the amount of personality values you have is the amount of times it is bet over the base odds, because it's literally just checking all the personality values it generates, and if any of them results in a shiny, you get a shiny. So again, it's just statistics that tell you if you have a certain probability for a Pokemon, and you repeat for a certain probability for an event, and you just repeat that event, and you're looking if any one of that is true, then the probability of it is just the base odds times the amount of repetitions. And that's exactly what happens with personality values. I'm not gonna explain the entire process. It's up on my YouTube channel. The video is titled How to Make Shiny Pokemon More Common, I believe is the name. I should probably look it up and not just guess. I should probably just look it up. So the more you run back and forth, the more you're going to see, more likely you'll be able to stumble upon a shiny with one of good IVs. Yeah. Let's see. Let me just make sure I have the video name correct. Shut up. I don't care about podcasts. Look for good IV Pokemon, capture them a lot of times just in the 5-star raids. Yeah, I think the raids might have specific good IV, like perfect IV set. But anyways, yes, how to make shiny Pokemon more common. That's the title of the video. That's where I explain what exactly are the good methods of shiny hunting. There's a previous video called How Does a Pokemon Become Shiny, which explains exactly how personality values work. Like, how does the game determine whether a Pokemon is shiny or not? I'm really proud of how these videos came out. It's just research that I've done during the amount of time I was shiny hunting. I just did curious research into the mechanics of shiny Pokemon. And I just talked about it, and it ended up being really popular. So I'm both proud of the work I've done for the video and the results that it came out. So if you want to check it out, you can, for you over on Twitch, you can type at YouTube. Sorry, not at, exclamation point YouTube. That would send you to, it might send you to the live stream of this, to this live stream over on YouTube, because I am dual streaming it. But you can head to my channel from there. Also, you could just look at Pokeareas. That might be easier, or not. I don't know. It just depends on search results, I guess, and whatever. I don't know. Anyways, since we don't have time for another sandwich, I might just end the video here. Not the video, the stream. It is a stream, not a video. That is correct. Yeah, I think that's where we're gonna wrap it up. So yeah, this is gonna be it for the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more Pokemon content. If you're on Twitch, that is a follow, and there isn't a like. So yeah, if you have subscribed on YouTube or followed on Twitch, then make sure to follow me on Twitter. And I'm still calling it Twitter, and I will not call it the new name because it's called Twitter, and I'm gonna I'm gonna keep calling it that. So make sure to follow me on Twitter with a link in the YouTube description or in the one that the bot sent in the chat right now. Twitter is where you'll find updates on my channels and my life in general. I post it whenever I upload a video and before I go live. So it really is the best place to get updated. Also, if you want to check out the rest of my Violet streams, these are all can be found in the YouTube description or on my YouTube channel in the playlist tab. If you're on Twitch and want to see any of my VODs, that the YouTube channel is where all of them are in. So yeah, just make sure to check it out. And with that being said, that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Don't know why I did the movement of the arrow post, but see you later. See